Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Napoleon Total War, and looks like the Russians have marched out to attack our landed beachhead here, and they are not messing around here. They have got a lot of cav, and it's their very excellent Lancer cav as well. And then they got some several units of musketeers, a couple units of militia, but not messing around at all. Pretty advanced. This army is pretty green for the most part. We do have some grenadiers in there, but they're all pretty green. We have a lot of artillery, not much cav. So old Dieter Winkle here, he's in for quite a battle. Ooh. They've got 2826 versus his 2100, so it's going to be a tough battle, but I think we can do it. And great, we have got nasty weather. Okay, I'm not gonna corner camp, so before you say, no, you're corner camping, you're such a loser, I am gonna almost corner camp. Almost corner camp. I'm gonna edge camp for sure. And we are going to get a couple units of our grenadiers here, and we're gonna create a little bit of a funnel here.
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
And we're going to put these guys up here. They're going to try to intercept some of that incoming cavalry. And then the rest of these guys are all going to come up this direction. And we're going to have to, when the battle starts, we'll have to go forward just a little bit more because we don't want, look at all that cav. We don't want them to get in the position of being flanked, actually, so bring this guy back over here. Let's get this arranged just a little bit less severe, like so. Like so. There we go. Whoa, hello. Something like that. We just don't want our cannons getting interrupted. Don't want them to get interrupted. So, okay. And I'm not going to let the AI control who we're firing at. We're just going to fire at who? Are we going to focus fire on one unit? Let's do it. Is there the general somewhere? That's where all the cav units. Our general is generally... It's difficult to hit these cav units, but it might be a good idea to give it a shot. But instead I'm going to shoot right for these guys in the center. Okay. And go. Barrage fire, please. Somebody hit right here. Okay. I'm gonna have to watch these boys because we don't want them getting caught outside of line formation. I mean, square formation. Yeah, here they come already. Okay. Form square. Form square. Form square. Looks like the other side is not as interested in trying to bring their cav to bear, so. Alright. Very good. Go ahead and form square as well, just to be safe. They're bringing a lot of cav over, so. Let's bring our cav up here. Gotta protect that area. We will definitely throw our cav into the meat grinder if we have to. Alright, let's fire over here. He's got a light horse coming up that way. Alright. You guys get ready. Go ahead and form square. This is not cool at all. Switch to grape shot, please. Fire on these guys. You guys move on up. Double time. Okay. How are we doing over here? Still fighting off the cav charges. Get off that.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack.
Yes. Okay. Let's keep focus firing on these boys that are coming in. Okay. Come out of square. Alright. Grenadiers doing their thing. Rotate a little. Good.
Our men are
Oh,
running.
those guys
sir.
broke. Those guys broke. Okay. Double time it. Rally. Okay. Good. All good over there. Man, this guy's coming under like several attacks from Cav. He's a little bit unsupported as well. He's kind of out by himself. Less than ideal. Alright, we pushed off that one Cav unit. Thank goodness. I'm gonna make sure they stay off though. Okay. You make sure you chase off that unit. Other you wreck that guy. We're gonna bring these guys up. Okay. Focus fire on these guys. Focus fire on those guys.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay. These guys gonna come back anytime soon, or what's the deal? Oof. Brutal. Fired at those guys. Yep. Okay. Very good. Those guys ran. Let's bring them back in there. We can push that guy off. These guys are shaking, so they really need that help. Get in there. Alright, we killed the enemy general. Good. I don't even know where he was at. But killed him. Alright, he's got Cav coming in. Move forward.
Our men are running, sir.
Who? Who's running? Oh, crap. Okay. Got all these guys in squares over here. It's not ideal. If he doesn't attack this end guy, we will bring him up to flank. These line infantry up here. Okay. Like that is not happening, so we are going to come out of square. Get up here. Flank those boys. Alright, how we doing over here with the cannon? Cannon time, lucky, lucky cannon time. Come off grape shot, please. Fire. Howitzers. Fire barrage.
Victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
We wiped out that center line for sure. Howitzers. Go back to grape shot. Oh my god. Oh. Engage him. Engage him. Oh, we probably got some friendly fire on that. Okay. Okay. We had to stop. Had to stop him. Alright, so I'm going to make sure all these guys are back on Grape shot. I mean, round shot. Alright, these guys. There we go. Alright. Chasing those guys off, good. Here, you doing? You're doing nothing. Okay. We'll chase those guys off. Alright. We're popping those guys. And then over here, we've still got a couple of groups. So I'm going to bring these guys back. Oh, oof, man, these guys endured a beating. I'll tell you that much right now. Okay. We're gonna let them push up. Actually, you know what? We're gonna fall back here. We're gonna bring some of these guys that didn't quite endure such a beating up. I mean, they had to fight as well, but it wasn't nearly as bad. What these guys over here endured. Alright, start firing on these guys. Alrighty. They may not be able to turn their cannon that far. Oh, yeah, they can. Okay, good. Alright. You guys come over here. Let's actually kind of back them up this way. That way they have to get into better shot range of our cannon here. Gotta give our guns plenty of time to shoot. Nice. He's still kind of going down outside of our range there, which is pretty smart actually. Surprised that guys. I'm sure they're doing it on accident. Okay. Alright, you guys form up right here. Yeah, I hate coming under fire when we're creating our formations. Worst. Okay, you guys want to turn around the other way? We get shot in the back. That would be nice. Cav, come back down here. Maybe hit some of these militia boys. Nah, just go ahead and finish chasing those guys. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? These guys are running? Charging us? Interesting. Very interesting. Beat the howitzers on these guys back here. Take the round shot on these other guys. Okay. Some militias hanging in there under that artillery fire, I'll tell you that. Pretty impressive. Forward, boys, forward. Okay, I'm gonna tell these cannons to hold the fire. Don't want friendly fire. Okay. You guys are still steady. Last man on the field and they're still steady. The other guys are confident still too.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, sir.
Who? Who dared use all their ammunition? This guy. Okay, come on back. Oh, I got some freshies over here. Come on up, fresh boys. I mean, they're not fresh, but they're way fresher than these guys. Okay, that's it. They just broke. They just broke. Alright. We're not going to pursue them. We're just going to end the battle. Alright. Heroic victory. Heck yeah. That was a tough battle. We lost a lot of guys. We lost 800 men. But we can press forward. Press forward. Always forward, always upward. Ooh, got a new agent. A new gentleman. Alright. What can you do, Mr. Gentleman? Do I have some research that does not have enough gentlemen? He's got 3, he's got 2, he's got 1. Where's this Schleichwig? Oh, you can bring your gentlemen to increase their happiness. Okay. Interesting. I'll just start bringing him over this direction. Okay. Very good. About to get a lot of research done here very soon. What else happened? Got some new traits for my generals. Good. A few new recruits. A few new buildings. Okay. Fantastic. So, what are we going to do now? We need more troops in Russia. We're going to push forward with this guy. What do we have over here in Sweden? Got a pretty good lineup here, and I could grab a bunch of militia just to hold the line. So, and bring this army out. Can I enlist a general? Yes, I can. Mr. Petty Tyrant here. We'll do Rodolph. Rodolph here. Rodolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Go ahead and bring out the smaller army, Rodolph. Doesn't matter that it's a little smaller. You're going to be the backup army. So come up here. Alright, Rodolph, good. You're going to come down here to that beachhead. What we got in Finland? Probably not much. Not just a bunch of garrison. Alright, let's go ahead and get a military academy there. No army in here, but there's a big navy. So we have to make sure we get that taken care of before. Alright, let's smash this little guy here. He's causing trouble. Oh, really? Come on. I would auto-resolve, but it's a joke. We'll just run up there with our cav and smash him. I don't want to lose a unit with auto-resolve. Alright, that was nothing. A little 6-man crude gun. Okay. I didn't lose anybody. Good. I would have lost 500 if I would have used auto-resolve. Alright, come on across the bridge. And where are we going to start pushing? Do we want to push on to Moscow? Or do we want to push and consolidate this western part here? I'm tempted to leave something rather rudimentary here in St. Petersburg, like I've got here in Novgorod. Let's push. Oh, sorry. Let's not do that. Let's not push on just yet. We can push on with these two armies. What do they have? He needs to continue to replenish just a little bit more. And then we will push on into perhaps Russia down here where Moscow is. Now these are part of our lands, so I might as well start marching down there because we'll continue to replenish. Yep, so head on down there. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's the plan. That's the plan, Jan. And over here, we are going to continue to push forward as well. Okay. Another fight with a superior army. But we're going to continue onward and upward. Push further and further into Russian-held territory. Okay. Once again, I'm going to keep my cannon kind of separate from the rest of the army. That way they hopefully we'll focus on the rest. This looks much more open over here, which is better for the guns. So I'll pop them right there. Okay. And we will make sure we got some of the bigger grenadier groups over here. I'm gonna just pop them over there. The rest of these guys gotta line up just like so. General back here, and my cav is severely lacking. Oh, let's just utilize this fence. Might as well utilize the fence. Alright, you guys come on up here and double time that. Okay. You guys fire on these horses. Horses are hard to hit, but not impossible. Nice. They're super vulnerable to artillery, as you would imagine. Uh-oh. We got some insurgents over here. Oh, we pushed them off. Good. Going form square. I don't have to worry about that as much. You're not getting into my cannon, are you? No, but you did get into these guys. Form square, please. Form square. Okay. Alright. Cannons, turn your fire to him. Alright. Oh heck. They're charging us. What the heck? Didn't expect that. That's okay.
Killed their general, sir. Now they must break.
Okay. What are you doing? Get back. That's the general staff, okay. Wow. That guy just charged right in like nothing. My cav is getting eliminated. Alright, these guys do no longer have someone to worry about there, so we're gonna move on up. Okay. Pushing lots of guys off, but man, they did a lot of work. Okay. Okay. Can we fire over here? They're awfully close to our lines there.
Our men are running, sir.
These guys are shaking. Okay. Alright, those guys, please. Fantastic. Both of my cav units are running. Alright. Oh my god. This is brutal. Super up close artillery fire here. Let's back it up.
Glorious victory, sir.
Alright.
Soon to be yours.
Even if these guys aren't an imminent threat, we need to get that artillery fire off of our boys here. Okay. Ooh boy. You guys come on up. Alright, you guys come on up. Alright, we got this in the bag. Fire on these guys up here, please. Nice. Take that. Get you some. Let's come on up here, General. Get those guys some rallying. Alright. Man, the militia in both battles were the last ones to break. Amazing. Fire, boys, fire. Let them have it. Woo! Oh, I didn't know you had to watch the round shot. Missed. Wow, that traveled a long way. Okay. Interesting. Guess we don't have anyone to really fire out there. So let's see what else we got up here. Those guys are running, and that's it. We won the battle. Lost both my cav units, unfortunately. Maybe they just retreated, though. I hope. I hope I didn't lose them. Yep, I did. Lost them. Okay. We got those guys on the run, though. Do I have enough to finish him? Yes. I'll just auto-resolve. Oof. 138 from those 14 guys. I knew better than doing that. Jeez. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, hey, hey, hoo. We got a little bit of an army there. Okay. But do you? Really quite lackluster. Can I go and attack? We're just pushing on in. Gonna push on in. No, it crashed. Why? Oh no, I have to refight this battle again. Oh, darn. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and refight these battles. And then I guess I'll bring this episode to an early close. That really stinks. I hate crashes the desktop. I also hate that I don't save often enough. I should save after every battle. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, be sure and hit that like button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.